Good morning, everybody. It's January 23rd, 2026. And the last where we left off, we were doing 31 cubed in our heads because I'm trying to demonstrate that you don't need not to use calculator. Not even, I don't want to advise. I'm telling you, don't use calculators. Don't use, scratch paper or calculators unless you have to. I mean, and that means last resort, really. Although I'm not a math teacher, I just play one on YouTube. Basically, I'm certified to teach math, professional license in all academics, but just first through sixth grade. But, and and it's not my path to be a mathematician or even a math teacher in middle school math teacher. I just know, but I did talk to somebody who graduated in computer science, who's really good with math. He has a wife and kids in Brooklyn. And he says in China, they are not allowed to use calculators, and they're doing differential calculus at age, at age, you wouldn't believe it, I hardly want to say it, age 6. They're starting on it. The thing about calculus and any other thing that you're working your brain. You're working your brain to be. So let's just shut up. I'm going to shut up. Let's just do 31 cubed as best we can. Let's start from scratch. 31 cubed is the same as 31 times 10 times 3 plus 31. 31 times 10 is 300. 31 times 10 is 310. Times 3 is 930, plus 31 is 961. 961, there's a hard one right now. I'm going to try to do it now. I might have to do it in the next segment. 961 times 31 in your head. That's a little difficult. 961 times 31 is the same as 961 times 3, 961 times 10 times 3 plus 961. That's the equation. To be continued in the next segment. I'm going to do that. It's like climbing a mountain. In musical world, classical musical world, they say that Rachmaninoff is like learning Rachmaninoff on the piano is like climbing a mountain. Well, this is kind of like climbing a mountain. Learning how to do all these steps in your head so that when you get to the point where you're doing pre-calculus, and I hope it's everybody, you realize that if you miss one problem at the beginning and you base everything else on that for 20 steps, they all count as a problem and you miss all 20 problems. So you got to learn how to do it right. On January 23rd, 2026. Everybody have a good day.